Hi, I'm Todd Urban with Crouzet Motors, a brand of custom sensors and technologies. And in this video we're going to talk about Crouzet's DC motor line called DC Mind and how it can be a good option for a company that does not want to move into a brushless system and stay with the simplicity of a brush system. In this graph we compare motor life and audible noise between a standard DC brush motor, brushless motor, and DC Mind. A standard brush motor on the market lasts 3,000 to 5,000 hours, where a brushless motor is usually marketed in the 20,000 hours of life, which is one of its key characteristics. However, not everyone needs this amount of life. DC Mind was engineered to be in the 10,000 hour range, a drastic improvement over a standard DC motor on the market. Regarding audible noise, a brushed motor has historically been known as noisy, easily in the 50 to 60 decibel range. Brushless motors are noticeably quieter and is one of their biggest features. Crouzet designed the DC Mind with the capability of reaching 35 decibels if applied appropriately within an application, a drastic decrease from a standard brush motor and directly in line with a brushless motor. In the second graph, we compare efficiency and overall system cost. One of the key features of brushless motors is that they are much more efficient than a standard brush motor. Normally over 80% efficient, it is clearly superior to a standard brush system. This is one of the reasons why brushless motors are chosen for battery-operated applications, for example. However, if applied appropriately, DC Mind motors were engineered to meet 80% efficiency, making them a candidate for battery-operated applications. One of the major downsides to brushless motors is overall system cost. At 2 to 3 times the cost, a brushless system, including motors and electronics to operate them, can easily absorb a project's budget. However, as we have shown here, DC Mind gives many of the features of a brushless system with the ease of use of a brush system at a much lower price point. And with that, it's very evident that the DC Mind motors is far superior to a standard brush motor, as well as very comparable to a brushless motor at a much lower price point. So please learn more by visiting us at Crouzet.com.